my baby, my Valentine. Yeah, now you the making my temperature rise. If you leave me, you're good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Love it, don't leave me. I am so obsessed. I want to pull up, never need it. Pull up, make I see you love. Yeah, my love, you make me bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now you my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no, no. Your body, they make I see you, love. Now you where they got my fancy. So they do me, I keep party, oh, no, 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 no. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Pacers fans, get loud. It's game time. Let's meet the starting five for your Indiana Pacers. At guard, 6'3", number 2, Andrew Nembhard. At forward, 6'10", number 25, Jalen Smith. At forward, 6'3", 24, Buddy Hield. In the middle, 6'11", number 33, Miles Turner. At guard, 6'5", 0, Tyrese Haliburton.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bain slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you got to fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Desmond Bain.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bade in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5. And for Indiana, we've got Miles Turner. Jalen Smith is out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tyrese Haliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2. Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
Now here's Haliburton. Pass to Turner. Back to Haliburton. Grizzlies with the rebound. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And they dominated this team last season.
Whoa!
Wow. Okay,
Real!
done.
That's what they came for.
Wow. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Haliburton up top. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They get it back. And it's Hield missing. And here's Memphis. It's a 5-point game. And Morant with the basket on the assist from Bane.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Back to Haliburton. Shot to stop the run. Counted from distance.
When they can breathe a little easier on their first shot, they finally hit the target.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Haliburton against Morant. Back to Haliburton. Pass to Nembhard. 4-3. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Haliburton, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, scoring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. The 3 from Bane. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Gets the 3 to fall.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Memphis leading. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The 3-ball. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Here's Morant. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Timeout called, the Pacers.
And they're getting set. Let's find those fans. Here come your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for them.
we're into the new year. How about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You look at the Pacers, sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
When I look at Indiana, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ooh, poked away. He takes it in. And then Morant with the jam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Indiana trailing here. Haliburton outside. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
Haliburton against Morant. Stolen by Jackson.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
It's good.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Indiana's gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. Knocked away. Haliburton outside. There's the 3. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And the basket by Haliburton.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone a look, not just himself.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for it.
And the shot goes. Haliburton's got 10 points.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
Haliburton against Morant. And it's Turner that time on the assist from Haliburton.
The agility of Turner is huge in these pick and rolls. He's hard to prevent from scoring in these situations.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Nembhard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Haliburton outside. Turner, a screen on Morant. 6 to shoot. Pass to Turner. Takes a 3. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. He's got 5.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
You know what time it is, Pacers Nation. Time to get loud for your Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Grizzlies, second.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Here's Nembhard. Outside Hield. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the triple. Hield's got his third bucket of the night. Memphis leading. And here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Hield. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Hield. The three is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Morant, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Here's Nembhard, hounded by Morant. Here's Matherin. That three's off the mark. Outside Bane. Over Smith. And the basket by Bane. Bane's got 11 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner. Shoot two.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and for the Pacers, things had gotten stale. So they bring in a new coach in Rick Carlisle, a new potential star in Tyrese Haliburton, a fresh start for this franchise.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark is checked in for Adams. Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Desmond Bane. And so Turner nails them both. Indiana switching things up recently, going forward in a new direction.
You know, B.A., change can be a good thing. Sometimes organizations can get comfortable winning 42, 44 games, losing in the first round. But the Pacers clearly want more. And you know what? I respect that.
It's Dorte on the wing. Drains the triple.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score.
And then Morant with the jam.
It's been all about Ja tonight. Can score in so many different ways.
Indiana trailing here. Now here's McConnell. Last game for him, he picked up 13. And Morant clears the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Leaner from distance. That one goes in. Morant's got 24 points.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Goes up at the stripe. Second shot opportunity. It's tipped. And here's Jones. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count the basket. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis. McConnell with it. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Out to the right wing. Matherin. On target from range.
It's such an efficient long-range shooter. Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
And that one's good. Morant.
They're definitely opting for the mid-range jumpers, and it's working.
Pass to Duarte. The bank shot, no good.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Here's Morant. Clark. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Grizzlies lead by 14.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Here's McConnell. To the middle. Here's Turner. The shot misses. Good D by Clark.
2 minutes.
Here's Conchar. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Jones against McConnell. Pass to Matherin. A minute 42 left in the first quarter. From behind the arc. And McConnell is good for three.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
Yeah, you know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Williams is checked in. The free throw drops for Clark. Well, the Pacers shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Matherin. Nice move. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And another miss by Memphis. And here are the Pacers now. They trail by 16. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
It was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, it looked like they were settling out there, not moving the ball enough to generate the type of shots that they want.
Nice shot by Turner.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Here's Conchar. He drops it from range. Conchar's got 5 now.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
McConnell against Jones. It's Duarte on the wing. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 3 assists now in this one. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Aldama. Good on the shot.
Santi Aldama.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now McConnell. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And again, it's the Pacers from deep. Outside Jones. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. It's the Grizzlies up by 16. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Hey guys, the Grizzlies pretty much in control here.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a 16-point game. So on the floor for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Jaren Jackson. And it's Williams in at the 4 slot. Here's Smith. 14 points for him last game against Atlanta. Hield finds Smith. Back to Hield. Smith with a screen on Brooks. Hield for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Brooks against Hield. Takes a 13-footer, and it's Indiana scoring again.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Jones, and another basket for Memphis.
There's some nice chemistry on offense. They're just taking what the defense allows.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Haliburton's got an open look. And the Pacers tack on 2 more. And RJ, you took part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team is going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
Let's hear you go wild.
Over the last 10 games, these are the league's best rebounding squads. Second, Memphis.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
Memphis has gone 6 of 9 from 3-point range. Here's Jones. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Now here's Payne. The D's right on him. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for Jones. Hield against Brooks. Shot clock at 6. And the basket by Hield.
How about Buddy Hield? He just keeps pouring it in. They should work it to that man every trip down the floor right now.
Here's Morant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Morant's got 28 points for the game.
Nice bucket. Still, strange to go to the leaner with no one on him. That's just not an easy shot. Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Here's Nesmith, guarded by Bain. Here's Haliburton, pass to Jackson. His first shot coming late, and he comes up with a bucket. We're talking about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Great down for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The Grizzlies have gone an outstanding 7 of 7 so far in the second quarter. And it's Adams missing. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Morant against Haliburton. An open look for Smith. Doesn't go that time. And it's Memphis the other way. Now here's Adams. An 11-point game for him in the win against San Antonio.
And he had 3 huge blocks, which had a psychological effect as much as anything.
Oh, this is what you love seeing. Jackson Jr. using that size advantage on the offensive glass.
Pass to Jackson. Hield with the ball. Jackson with a screen on Brooks. For 3, Smith. And it's Bain with the rebound. For Memphis, they've gotten 8 of their first 10 to go. Great shooting here in the second quarter. Here's Jackson using his post moves to get the 2 points. Jackson's got 8.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Haliburton against Morant. There's Nesmith with the 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Haliburton. Haliburton's got 4 assists in the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, Richard, it's hard to believe it's been over 20 years since the Grizzlies came to Memphis.
Brian, it is been crazy. And look, they have been a playoff team more often than not in that time. But this could be the best era yet for the Grizzly organization. They've got a great core of young players and are strong on both ends of the floor.
Free throw drops for Bain. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Pass to Nesmith from deep. Buries it from 3. Nesmith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Great of basketball. baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Indiana's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Here come your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
On defense, the Grizzlies. Smith right side to the inside. Neesmith. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jackson with it. Jackson in his pocket.
An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Jaren Jackson Jr. at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Both shots good from the stripe.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Here's Nembhard, pounded by Morant. Oh, stolen by Morant. Good on the leaner. Morant's got 34 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Nembhard, pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. Smith with a screen on Payne. Down low. Over to the left wing. Here's Matherin. Here's Nembhard. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Adams. And another basket for Memphis. And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Nembhard. Turner, a screen on Morant. Looking to end the run. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
Making his presence known with that spot. Jackson Jr. understands when to go after.
McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Great positioning on the putback. Smith's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Indiana's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. And here's McConnell. Pass to Nembhard. Excellent D there from Morant.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Conchar can't hit. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the rock well in the second quarter. 55% from the floor. Smith with it.
Grizzlies foul.
Duarte, he's checked in for Nembhard. And Memphis also making a switch. Williams is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
McConnell with it. There's a screen by Turner. Right wing. The 3, Smith. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 5 assists tonight.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Aldama. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there. And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Williams against McConnell. Drilled from 11 feet out. McConnell's got 5 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jones is checked in. Indiana's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. McConnell passes to Smith. Here's Matherin. The 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Memphis has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop, in addition to affecting the game at both ends. Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for T.J. McConnell.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back.
And that one falls for McConnell. It's both from the stripe. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Williams from long range. He buries it from 3. Williams has got 5 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Turner for 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Williams. Buries it down low. 7 points in the game.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Off target from 3-point range.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Baseline jumper. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. McConnell passes to Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jones from outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Smith with a screen on Williams. Pass to Turner. Smith with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shot is up. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
Jones, his shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And for Indiana, they're shooting 56% today. McConnell outside. With the drive, over to the wing, and stolen by Williams.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Mathurin with a rebound. Here's Duarte. To the paint. Here's Turner. Misses the layup. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Grizzlies out in front, running away with this one. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You try to run plays, they blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It was a big first half for John Morant, and we've come to expect this.
This is why you run the offense through him. He makes great decisions with the ball in his hands. He doesn't telegraph what he's going to do. He can pass it, he can shoot it, and the defense is on their heels all game.
And now, your favorite part of this show, for some reason, social media posts. So let's see. Dills32 asks, Shaq, what's your favorite variety of barbecue chicken? We talking Texas, we talking Memphis, Kansas City, Korean.
You just put that smoke on it, plenty of heat, and I think I could take that.
I'm familiar with it. What about ribs? Maybe some brisket? We've got some veggie options for Kenny.
Barbecue cauliflower.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Here's Nembhard. Jalen Smith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Haliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2 guard. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Right at the free throw line. And they pick up 2. Haliburton's got 16 points.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Pulls it from the corner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Hield on the wing. Brooks defending. And it's Hield missing.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And that one's good. Morant.
Nothing you can do about that. Morant is skilled at looking just past defenders and knocking jumpers down.
Pass to Turner. To the inside. Nembhard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Ja Morant picks one up. Memphis calls timeout.
For the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard, 2 shots. Grizzlies timeout. This timeout is for everyone, except you fans. We're throwing shirts. Time to get loud.
Well, we have a moment. The NBA assist leaders. Tyrese Haliburton on top. And, of course, Ja Morant.
You gotta love watching both of these guys move the rock. They really put on a clinic in ball movement and finding teammates in their spots.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Pulls up on the wing, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Morant's got 40 points.
With the defense geared to challenge Morant at the cup, that little stop and pop is deadly.
Denied. denied by Morant.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the basket by Bane.
Oh, man, they have really heated up from mid-range.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. A unique talent. Ja Morant has taken the NBA by storm. Grant, does Ja remind you of anyone?
Well, many people, including Paul George, have compared Ja to a young D. Rose. Yet each explosive athletes at the one position. Though Ja and Rose leading their teams at a young age as well. That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Turner, a screen on Brooks. Pass to Haliburton. Fires the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Haliburton. He's got 16. Outside Hield. Here's the 3. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Hield's got 19 points.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
To the middle. Here's Haliburton. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. That one's good for 2. Brooks has got 6.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And it's Hield missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
An impressive shot blocker. Turner's combination of size and timing on defense is so valuable.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Morant drawing the double team. Adams inside. Turner covers. And yep, it's good. Adams has gotten 4 this quarter.
Expanding his game a little more. When Adams is making this, it has to help his confidence.
Now here's Hield. 19 points in the game. Launches it. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
He's so close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Grizzlies.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Morant, and we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money, too.
Back to Haliburton. Inside. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Jackson down low. Jackson on him. That one falls. Jackson's got 12.
His instincts as a shot blocker allow Jackson to avoid blocks at the other end. He knows how to read his man and get off a clean shot.
And here's Turner. He's got 12. Haliburton. True on the 14-footer. 18 points for him.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Your Pacers breaking dance crew are bringing the heat. Now at midcourt. Amazing athletes in their own right. Well done, the Pacers Breaker Dance Crew.
Well, Memphis shooting an out-of-this-world 77%. Here's Morant. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Haliburton. Jackson with it. Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Clock at 6. Back to Jackson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's got 6.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Morant with the bucket.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
For Indiana, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Haliburton. Turner, a screen on Brooks. Out to the wing. There's Nesmith with the 3. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Nesmith's gone 3 for 3 beyond the arc. Morant against Haliburton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 50 points. Haliburton outside. Launches a 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Here's Morant. And there's the drive. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Here's Nembhard. He's got 7. Here's Haliburton. And he makes it on the layup. Haliburton's got 23 points.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Nembhard. Haliburton for 3. Adams grabs the miss. And here's Memphis. 14 feet away. That one's good from Bain on the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 3rd assist of the night. Haliburton outside. Jackson with a screen on Morant. Pass to Nembhard. Down low. Here's Turner. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Morant with the slam!
He'll put you on your heels in a hurry. Morant slicing through the D.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Indiana's gone 4 of 7 from 3, a good percentage in the 3rd quarter. In 2013, Steven Adams was selected 12th overall by OKC, the first rounder born in New Zealand.
Yeah, B.A. Well, I mean, Adams is blazing a new trail. An example for kids in his home island of New Zealand. You, too, can become an NBA player.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
All right, then. Who wants a free t-shirt?
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Aldama's checked in for Jackson. Williams comes in for Brooks. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. Well, Memphis shooting a sensational 78% from the field in this game. Shot on the wing. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Conchar's got 12 points in the game. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
It's Dorte on the wing. No good with the triple. And here's Memphis. Here's Williams. And it's Memphis with another. McConnell with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Matherin. The three-pointer off the mark. So it's the Grizzlies now. Here's Adams. That shot off the mark. So Indiana will take it the other way. McConnell outside. There's a screen. To the wing, right side. Here's Matherin. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. He's got 9.
He's got that guard quickness. Matherin showing off his catch and shoot ability.
Here's Jones. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Matherin. Williams defending. Outside for McConnell. Lets the three fly. Knocks it down from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Jones. The putback. The rebound by Jackson. Challenging stretch for Indiana here. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Jackson.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Here's Conchar. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. And for the Pacers, their shooting has been great at 58% of the third.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mathurin. Turner, a screen on Williams. Here's Mathurin. Oh, Adams with the block. Jones from outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. 1:36 left in the third quarter. McConnell against Jones. Stolen by Jones. It's stolen away. Pass to McConnell. Now here's Turner. Lets it go from deep. Williams grabs the board. Jones, the pass to Adams. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. McConnell outside. Jackson with a screen on Jones. The three is up. They get it back. Outside for McConnell. Back to Turner. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
And again, Memphis no good. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. McConnell outside. Turner inside. And they get it back. There's the drive.
And a good job following the play by Matherin. Effort like that will always be well rewarded.
Here's Conchar. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Duarte. Williams defending. Pass to Matherin. Fires for 3. Drops into 3. He's got 14.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And so it's Memphis. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break. Rick Carlisle had some advice for his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
Hey, it's all about who's more physical. And you got to beat them early. Defensive possession. These guys are going to wear down, but we got to make them wear down.
And Coach Carlisle imploring his guys to up the aggressiveness on defense.
Preaching physicality. When you play for Coach Carlisle, you got to bring energy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Desmond Bane is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Clark in at the center position. Jones against Haliburton. Driving in. Pass to Smith. Puts up a 3. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Shot from the wing. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
And here's Haliburton. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Hield against Brooks. And here's Turner from the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Bain. Nice shot from the wing. Bain's got 4 points this quarter.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Smith with a screen on Brooks. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And here's Memphis. It's been 8 unanswered for them. The baseline J. Smith with the rebound. The Pacers have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson for Memphis. They've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the basket by Clark.
Assist goes to Dylan Brooks.
Well, it's the reality of the NBA, RJ, but fans do seem to be paying closer attention, maybe more than ever, to players' off-court actions. What's your take on that?
Well, I truly believe that players are so focused not only on their games, but how they can now improve the lives of people around them and in their community. They are leaders in their community, and they are advocates, and it's because they have huge platforms that will allow them to make a difference. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Pass to Matherin. Inside. Here's Turner, and then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles, getting aggressive and jamming it in.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Bain. Clark, great positioning on the putback. That gives him a double-double.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jones against Haliburton. Turner, a screen on Brooks. Oh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Oh. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that kind of finish has to feel good. Hill showing some power right there.
Jones misses.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Haliburton against Clark. Turner passes to Hield. The Grizzlies pull it in. Clark outside. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Pacers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Haliburton, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
On the wing, Brooks, guarded by Hield. Again, the Grizzlies, good for 2 more. Here's Haliburton. Left side, Hield. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
As a larger guard, Hield can get up with the big boys.
Here's Jones. That one doesn't drop. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Here's Matherin. Pass to Hield. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now off the inbound. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Hield's got 12 points in just the second half.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tyus Jones.
Indiana's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. There's Nesmith with the 3. It's not going to go for him. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And here are the Grizzlies now. Unloads from 13. The shot comes out. The Pacers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Batase. Drills it from deep. The Grizzlies shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Here's Jones. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now Haliburton. And the 75 list came out last season, the top 75 players in NBA history. RJ, who do you think was the biggest snub?
Without a doubt, the biggest snub was Dwight Howard. When you see what Dwight Howard was and was able to do, and I understand if you want to look at the last 5-6 years of his career, but don't gloss over the first 10. He led a team to the NBA Finals, battling against the Lakers as the best player on the team, dominated the Eastern Conference, beat LeBron James, and we've seen how hard that is to do in the Eastern Conference. So to me, he is one of the top 75 players of all time.
Three-pointer, Haliburton. Clark grabs the board. Clark's got 11 rebounds in the game. Haliburton against Jones. Uses the glass to drop it in. Jones has got 6 here in the quarter. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Haliburton outside. Out to Hield. From outside the arc. That's good. And Haliburton gets the assist. Haliburton's got his 9th assist of the game now. To the left wing. Here's Tillman. And it's Memphis with another.
Assisted by Tyus Jones.
Tillman's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Bataze. Wide open. Grizzlies with the rebound. Clark's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Jones. Taylor with a rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Hield finds Haliburton. Man, there are a lot of insane records in the NBA history books. Which do you think are the most unbreakable, RJ?
Well, I've got 4 off the top of my head. The 100 points by Wilt. I think LeBron James' playoff scoring record, because a player is going to have to go to like 13 finals. And they're going to have to average 25 points a game in order to pass that. And then AC Green, he's got almost 1,200 consecutive games played. That's 15 straight seasons.
And I'd throw Stockton's assist record in there as well.
Yeah, no one's catching that because he didn't miss many games either.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Haliburton has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Haliburton, 2 shots.
Free throw good, Haliburton. And with Haliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Haliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group. And both free throws good for Haliburton.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Memphis shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Out of bounds, it'll be Indiana's ball. Outside Hield. Pass to Turner from downtown. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Shoots over Turner. And that one's long. The Pacers shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Haliburton. Up top Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And you really want more of this from Turner. We all know how dangerous he is once he finds his rhythm.
Morant against Haliburton. And And that one's good. Morant.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Hield against Bain. Turner, a screen on Bain. To the wing on the left. Puts up a three. Turner, no good.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
They've been able to attack the defense before they get set, really making the most of their fast break opportunities.
One shot.
And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Brooks from outside. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Smith passes to Hield. Back to Smith. Pass to Matherin. Takes a three. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Haliburton with the ball, guarded by Morant. To the paint. Here's Matherin. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Now here's Morant. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Guard it.
It's t-shirt time, everyone. Get loud right now.
Neesmith comes in for Haliburton. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From the high post. That one rolls around and rims out. Here's Neesmith. Pass to Mathurin. Jackson with a screen on Jones. Here's Mathurin. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
And Mathurin is an impressive scorer, skilled at finding ways to convert around the rim.
Jones from outside sinks the tray.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Outside heel. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.